Hi everybody and welcome back to another channel update, and very overdue channel update that I should have posted like 6 maybe 8 months ago, but life happens, stuff happens. I need to produce normal videos more or less, so I kind of push this back and push this back and then push this back, and then now we're here in the summer, almost a year after all of this kind of not bad stuff, but stuff happened that made me do here and there. But let's not go to the bad stuff right now. Let's go to the good stuff. And the good stuff is, and very surprisingly so, we reached over 100 subscribers. Oh my god, yes! Woo! Woo! By this point, because I waited so long, we are at 120. Woo! I'm just joking. This is just a little bit of a gag. Not joking. Just okay. Almost lost my lightsaber. Anyway, not joking. We are at 120 subscribers at the moment of recording this video, and I cannot be happier. I reached the milestone of 100, and that's like not botting, not doing any other shit. It's just like people who decided to like me or Faldang and his content. I mean, the Star Wars content and everything else. But just around the time I actually got to these 100 subscribers, and I wanted to do something almost very bad happened. The reason, like almost a year ago, why I stopped producing so often or consecutive or however much I had holes in my content. If you were a long-term fan of the channel and you were checking out stuff, it is because I had some issues with the apartment that I was currently in. Suddenly, the old landlord decided to sell it without much informing me. So there was this whole thing of people coming to visit. I couldn't record because who knows when they will come. Then what was gonna happen? I would need to plan. I had to plan to move. I had to figure out if I'm gonna find a new apartment, if I'm gonna be able to stream there, record, or if I'll have to go back to my parents, and that's an even worse option. So, thankfully, I don't know, the dice rolled well in that situation. I got new landlords who decided to keep me here, and more so decided to actually work on the apartment. So that's already shooting them up to the top tier best landlords ever. And that's the end of that story. But that story kind of prolonged itself, and it was so long, and I was so burnt out mentally that I couldn't. So I played just whatever I wanted, I streamed just whatever I wanted, and I started a bunch of games that I still haven't finished. We'll come to that. The second thing, that is kind of good, bad, however you take it, I decided to actually finish, or work on finishing, not finished, still not finished, work on finishing my master's degree, which included me finishing just like one more exam, writing the paper, and that all kind of took itself in another direction, and I didn't have as much time again to work on the channel. The channel did start to get a little bit more, consistent, but it was mostly because I would take like a break of doing anything else for like a week or two, record as much content as I can, cut it up, and then spend the next 2 months not doing anything about the channel. There was content, the stuff was coming out, but it was basically me just doing backlogs, more or less. So that's kind of the thing that happened with that. There was another good thing. I was doing some translating work, which got me a little bit more cash. That fizzled out. So again, I'm in a place where I'm barely making do, barely surviving. So I need to focus, and that's kind of one of the things that is gonna happen. I need to focus on stuff that's gonna be related to me surviving, instead of just mucking about and playing around. I need to get a better job, I need to get a more paying job, and I need to get some form of extra income on top of that. So I would be able to live like a decent human being, not make ends meet and barely survive the month with all the rents, bills, food and stuff like that, so I can actually maybe have some fun. In the coming weeks, there's gonna be some vlogs that I have recorded while I had some extra cash. So I did order some stuff. I did some Digimon unboxing. I did some fun stuff, but that was also kind of on the cheap end. And again, that's all related to me. I need to focus less on the channel, or refocus the channel, and then focus more on my life and my work and my stuff, so I can maybe have more time at some point in the future to do better job at the channel. The thing is, I might be, as I said, going to grab new work, which whatever I do, it's gonna be taking more time, more of my free time. And besides the hobbies and the stuff that I need to do with friends, there's barely any time already. With that in mind, I am doing some changes with the channel. I already have some points I need to talk about. The first thing is I actually started doing something good for the channel. Every video coming forward, and that's been coming out for the past like few months, has had thumbnails. Yes, it's amazing. Wow, thumbnails. Everybody does thumbnails. But again, as I am a single man unit, except Faldan, who is doing videos again, who's doing videos and playing games. Everything else on the editing side and like channel, maintaining side is me. So whenever I have time, whenever I have the willpower, most of all, with time I can find willpower and like energy, sometimes not, and that's one of the things I don't like. I would like to do more often and have more energy for this. So yeah, I've been doing thumbnails. They're pretty basic, they're pretty pattern, but I would like to keep the pattern because there's currently 3 main shows on the channel. That's First Hour, it's gonna have its own distinctive pattern. We have Demo Alley again, and then Let's Plays, which are just gonna be probably switching out the image of the game. You will see if you stopped by the channel recently. Stop again, you will see the change. I want to keep the pattern so it's gonna be recognizable. I have an issue with other YouTubers that I watch. They keep one pattern for a while and then they suddenly change it, or one of their videos has a completely different thumbnail, and I don't know if that's from them or somebody else. Like it keeps popping up on my news feed, and I keep thinking, where is that guy's video? And I mean, suddenly I figure out, oh wow, that's his video that's been popping out. I just never noticed because the thumbnail was completely different. So even though it's formulaic, even though it's something I found on the internet and I'm just editing already pre-made thumbnails to focus on mine. I said I don't have an artist, and I do not have money for an artist. Even though Twitch bots and Twitch people, harass me mostly for, hey, do you want me to work on your art? I would love to, but I don't have the funds to, pay you. However much cheap it is, I don't. So, that's tangent, sorry. I've been working on thumbnails. That's gonna be a thing for the channel. There's still not gonna be no intro, outro besides what I already do. I don't feel the need for that. The YouTube has changed from the 2000s. You don't need like an explosive intro or outro. The only thing I might work like on the side for kind of promotion, which I got from a friend, like a suggestion, is maybe figure out how to make shorts. And shorts from the videos that I already made with like standard resolution and all that, because shorts on YouTube need to be a specific size, specific resolution, and of course specific time, a length basically. I tried to do that earlier, like a year ago, but it didn't work because YouTube wasn't detecting them as shorts. Because if it's made properly, YouTube can automatically detect them and put them in the reels, not just when you tag them as shorts. And they don't show up as shorts. So that's one thing. Pirate Software did an explosive growth with that. The dude has amazing shorts. I believe we do have some fun shorts possibility during our games, whether it is me playing something with Faldang or other people. Slight tangent on that. I will try. There are some Reddit sites where you can get other people to play like multiplayer games with you. Something like I would like to play like modded Lethal Company. I've been watching Mitzan and his group of friends is amazing, and the things they do is very fun. So I kind of wanted to maybe find a group of people like that as close as possible, or like even crazier group where I can just play around some of those 4-player co-ops or just indie co-ops or whichever lengths. So I could record, because that's fun content. It's always more fun with more people than just me, talking and sitting here all day long. Back to the previous tangent, but oh yeah, thumbnails and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that work on the channel as much as possible. I'm gonna be editing, I'm gonna changing that. The edits are still gonna be as basic as they can until I find an editor, a proper editor, a video editor who can cut up the boring parts, leave in all the best and all the best. But yeah, and yeah, we're gonna be doing probably some shorts content. The other thing is maybe TikTok, again for shorts content and for mostly trying to get people to see the channel. That's the thing I need to work. Marketing, basically marketing. I need to market the channel. I need to do some collabs, and I need to be shown off to the world so the people find me. I do believe the algorithm is keeping me to my neck of the woods, my area of the planet, not sharing the videos like everywhere. So if I could share through word of mouth or through like people seeing me in shorts and stuff like that, maybe I'll end up a little bit more popular. I don't plan to make a work of this. If you do, that's kind of a dangerous thing. But this is a fun hobby, and I'm having fun making some stuff and mostly playing video games. Back to video games. As I said, I have started a bunch of games and haven't finished them, and that's my issue. I know that. I don't know if that's kind of something like a mental issue or anything else, because I don't have any legal papers to say how nuts I am. So this is just me thinking out loud. I do have that issue. I start a bunch of games, and even like in my own time, I start a bunch of single-player games. I play a little and then I hop off, which is something I don't like about myself. I would like to finish games. I would like to complete the games. I can either just delete it from my PC and have more rooms for more games, or simply just complete a thing. We have completed Citizen Sleeper, the original story, and I loved it, and I stuck to it. I don't know. There's good analogs, and I'm thinking of bad analogs. But let's just say, like bees on honey or something like that. Whatever. So I still need to finish DLCs for Citizen Sleeper. I still need to finish the thing that I started during this time, and which is Freedom Fighters, which I think I have just one mission left. I still need to finish Dredge, which again I still have pretty much just the last mission and the true ending to do. They're adding a new DLC. I think it's a DLC or it's a whole new game, like Dredge Oil Rig or something like that. So there is new content for that even, which I wanna cover when it comes up. There are things that I still need to finish that are coming out actively, like the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. There is the what was it? Oh yeah, Alone in the Dark, the second playthrough. So there are things that, and many more. If you're hanging around the channel, yeah, there's Solasta, there's not Kingdoms of Amalur. There's things that are really long. So what I'm gonna focus now is I'm gonna focus in the coming weeks to finish out the games that I've started that are pretty quickly. That I could finish pretty quickly. Like just the few episodes of Dredge, maybe 1 or 2 for Freedom Fighters. I probably 2 episodes for Citizen Sleeper. And all that, so I'm gonna try and finish those. I want to have complete let's plays of some of those games, and after that I will be focusing on finishing some of the longer ones. So like something like Kingdoms of Amalur or Solasta, I will try and give it my all to focus on that. There's gonna be new games coming out, that's for sure. There's probably a new game I'll end up playing. I don't know, like if Tactical Breach Wizards comes out, which I was blown away by its demo, I might sit down and let's play that, because it's a pretty amazing game. But in the coming future, unless I end up, I don't know, having good income from this, I don't know, but let's just hope for, something, the best solution. So unless I somehow end up exploding this channel and having so much free time to be able to do full-on content creation and full-on gameplay, I'm gonna focus on very few games for Let's Plays. And until I explore them all, do the DLCs, maybe some extra content, which is gonna be a lot for Solasta, I will be doing just that game. I will probably play some stuff on my own. I'm not that gonna be hard-boiled into that, because I still want to play some games. I still want to play some games solo. Like I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a long time, but I cannot stream it because I have a potato PC. I did get some upgrades. Destiny 2 I can, stream again, which I will whenever I play it. But stuff like some other games which are pretty big, I cannot. I do have some games that I've recorded, but I haven't posted. That's another thing about video games. I won't be posting any more Let's Plays until they are finished. So I've started on Alan Wake, I've started on Siberia 3 with Fallen, but none of those will be posted in the future until they are finished. Something like that's long and we don't get to play much, like Divinity Original Sin, I might, if I'm running out of content, I might plug in an episode or 2. But I'm trying to focus on finishing a game before I post videos. Or if it's like a new exploding, because I play old games. That's the thing. I play old games that people are either forgotten or are so far out of left field that they, who is gonna ask for that to be, posted regularly unless it's already done. So for some other games that are old, that I'm either replaying or playing for the first time, so stuff like Freedom Fighters, instead of just posting a few episodes and then stopping, I'm gonna record all of the episodes, upload all of the episodes, do everything necessary for it, and then they will be scheduled and posted weekly, maybe more than weekly, but I'm trying to go for that weekly thing on the channel. So I won't be posting, as I said, I won't be posting Alan Wake until I finish the whole game. Then once I finish the whole game, everything will be posted, and you can easily expect the episodes to come out every week. It's not gonna be like, hey, 5 episodes, then 2 months nothing, then an episode, then 3 months nothing. I will try to stop doing that. I want to give you consistency to at least a point. And yeah, maybe because Alan Wake I've recorded months ago, a few episodes, and then I stopped and I had other games to play, and maybe I'll record the rest of it in the coming weeks. You can still catch all of that, but good and a bad thing. So even though I'm doing that, I'm always doing that through streams. So if you go to Twitch at Pen and Paper and follow me there, you can catch all of these episodes when they are being recorded, because all of the episodes on YouTube are basically just saved VODs from Twitch, and just a little bit of edited, like if I stand up and need to do something, come back, or the intros and outros are kind of just cut up. So if you want to watch me play all of those games when I play them, or like however insane times and schedules I do play them at, you can go to Twitch, watch me there, and then if you missed an episode or missed something because I don't have a scheduling stream, or a scheduled stream, or a schedule for streaming, English, you can go and catch me on YouTube for all of the episodes when they come out, when it's all done, when it's all sorted out. So yeah, that's one of the many changes coming to the channel, and that's why I'm making this channel update. So focusing on finishing the games that I've started, focusing on doing complete let's plays before I post them. So that might mean I'm playing something in the back for like a year and then posting enough episodes to fill out just a few months. Don't worry, the Resident Evil will be played again at some point. Then I can't play the new Resident Evil 4 because I can't put it to PC. But I might play it on my own, or I might just wait for it until I get a better PC. I don't know. I have too many games to play and too many friends to play. So but off stream, so that kind of takes some of the time. Like I would love to. I played again Helldivers 2 a lot recently. I can't stream that because my PC barely runs the game, and if I start any other process in the background, the game just dies on me, or my whole PC dies on me. So that's kind of a thing. Anyway, that's gonna be for the content that's like main let's plays on the channel. Finish the ones I started, and then not post until I finish the games that I already, that I'm playing. And then you're gonna have a complete let's play. If people want this, and this is a bit that I'm offering you guys. If you write in the comments if you want this, I can post all of the let's plays in a quicker fashion, or all of them at once. But that would mean that there is like content that instantly drops and there's nothing for months, because I need to record this in free time, I need to edit this in free time, and then post it. But that's gonna be an option possible. New stuff on the channel. There's gonna be something new, or something old, something new. I've been mulling around and thinking of some D&D content. Trust me, it's not gonna be me playing D&D. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be either me telling stories of D&D, of experiences, or reacting to other people's stories. I've seen that content. It's easy to make. It's quick to make, and maybe it will be fun if I put some kind of a spin to it. I will think about it. I will try a few episodes, like pilot episodes, see how that goes. If it is interesting enough for people, I will continue. If it's not, then I will do it when I have more time. But the thing I will try to focus on, and this is gonna be a big experiment for the channel, which I do hope not everybody, you guys who are sticking around during this video to maybe help me with by sharing, is I will be doing a demo alley daily. There's so many demos now on Steam, and daily there's like 10, maybe 15, maybe 20 coming out. My idea is to take one of the games that comes out on like Monday, that singular date, see what's the new demos, pick one of the demos that seems fun or interesting or good or decent gameplay that isn't shovelware, get it, record it, post it by the end of the day, and then you will have a video ready. And that's gonna be a daily demo alley. That's gonna be daily demos you can watch, because it's a thing. Like there are compilation videos that I've seen, like somebody picks up, I don't know, 5 games, plays them for a limited time, cuts the gameplay or cuts his impressions of the video, combines them, and then posts the video like a weekly thing. I want something to try and make it daily. This is gonna be difficult with my schedule and my life and my insanities. So wish me good luck. But I want to be something that's new, and you need to find something new on YouTube. I haven't found anybody doing this. I haven't found. Maybe I'm doing wrong search, or they're not naming it Demo Alley or like the daily demos. Maybe they're naming it something completely different, like Bangare something, and daily trash bin or something like that. I don't know. So that's kind of a thing that I am not sure if that exists. For my research, I haven't found it, and I wanted to deliver that to gamers to be able to watch. I don't think I'm gonna play any demos that are longer than an hour. So watch like a half an hour to an hour of gameplay or a whole demo. So maybe you don't need to waste your time at home or waste your time trying out the game. It's always good to try out the game, and you should to see if it's good for you. But some games you don't really need to. You can just watch somebody's gameplay, and there are no videos of full demo gameplays. There's like snippets, there's like gameplay trailers, but nobody who can play a game, give their impressions, see if they like it or not, or just comments on how it runs or how it is the demo. And I'm gonna try and deliver that to like YouTube community, so I can have something original. Besides the point that the channel is turning into a Lovecraftian channel, with all the games that I play that somehow end up having shit with Lovecraft, even though I play such a variety, I end up coming back to it. That's another thing. If I need to rebrand the channel, it's definitely going Lovecraftian way. I'll just play everything and anything that has a Lovecraftian tag. And thankfully, I have a big ass Steam Steam backlog filled with that. But that's another thing. So main issue is, and the main thing is, I'm gonna try and make this into either demo channel, so a lot of demos, and then sprinkled in is gonna be first hour, which is as long as I have new games, I'll do that. And besides that, it's gonna be let's plays for the games that I like or the games that I want to share with you. Like Freedom Fighters is a game I finished countless times, not countless, but so many times, and I kind of want to share it with people because it's such an old gem that people have completely forgotten about it, except the ones who played it and maybe remember it. And I do have some other ones. I do have a lot of adventure games that I might want to play and replay and maybe make a channel on that. Let's see. There is the D&D stuff, which is again a thing. I will do this experiment. I will do the demos for as long as I could, for as consistently as I could or can, and after that we will see how this channel grows. I would like to thank like amazing people, like all of you guys who have subscribed to the channel, who were commenting on Faldan's Star Wars Rebellion, and who asked for more or who would like to watch more. I would very much like to thank you. You can help me get over the 100 subscriber mark. As far as Faldan, he is busy with life and family and lots of kids, so he will be back. He has his own ideas of specific let's plays or specific style of let's plays that he wants to do. We are still playing some games together, like Divinity and Siberia and many others that are gonna come out on the channel when the time is right. So we are still working together, we're still doing that, and he might come back to, he should probably come back to Rebellion at some point. But for now, until life needs things to live, but also life comes to you with a roaring punch sometimes, and it kind of messes a lot of things. I'm not saying we are all suffering from that, but it's just sometimes life decides to give you a hardball and get you to do some stuff that messes up your plans. We will get back with Alice as well, with Raft and maybe other games when the time is right. But again, most of the time life actually messes up with you in a way that you actually need a lot of money to get out of it. And if you had a lot of money, that would help, but I'm just being an asshole saying money is the root of all problems. Whatever. The thing is, I've decided to do some things in my life so I can focus on getting a better job, maybe getting more work and focusing on surviving. Others have had their issues that I'm not gonna talk about. It's time to talk about that, and we are trying to hold on to this channel as we can. But stuff will happen, new stuff will come around, and others will join as they can, and I will try to add even more people to this. Some other things. There's been random content that I've tried to put in either into the Twitch form or YouTube form, but YouTube less, so mostly on Twitch. There's gonna be probably some Digimon streams at some point. I still like the TCG, I still play it from time to time. There's still gonna be some Gunpla. I still need to catch up on Critical Role, a lot of the episodes. So there's still gonna be that. There's gonna be sprinkled variety all over the place. But the main thing about this channel update is thank you guys for the subscribes. Thank you guys for following, for commenting and liking the videos. I'm gonna focus specifically on just finishing the games, posting the games once I finished recording, so you don't have to wait months in between episodes. And I will probably play them for months and then be confused and suck until I remember how to play, but you will still have the first episode, last episode every week for as long as the episodes last. And I'm gonna try and do the demo thing, because I do like exploring new games, I do like playing new games, and if I can, make a video 30 minutes to an hour about a new game that I see and help it at least slightly to be seen on YouTube, maybe figure out some way to make shorts of those videos. Like if I have at least like 10 to 15 seconds of something funny, or I say something funny, I can still make a short, post it either on YouTube or post it on TikTok, or link it to the YouTube, and then more promotion for that channel, not for that channel, my channel, but still more promotion for the video game. If I end up like that, it's in the shorts, more or less. I still need to watch that new Total Biscuit video, how he hacked YouTube again. Maybe that will help. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around for this half an hour of me just babbling about. I don't know if even the music is going in the background. Probably is. It's a long video. But till next time, well, do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. Tell me any suggestions. Like if you have any suggestions in the you can tell me in the for the channel, for Twitch. If you wanna offer some help, I just can't pay until this channel blows up. If it blows up, I can pay whatever the fuck you want. But until then, just post comments, post whatever suggestions you have. I will still continue to stream on Twitch as long as I can. I will still continue to post episodes here. Worst thing happens is I just shorten the not the continuous. Jesus, my brain is stopped. Shorten the amount of content that's coming out weekly. I still have decent amount of content that's weekly coming out, and that's pretty much it. So till next time, as always, I did probably forget to talk about something. I'll add an addendum maybe, or remember to add a smaller video. But again, as always, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm really happy this channel hit 100 subscribers. The next milestone is obviously either 500 or 1,000, which at that point I can say I succeeded in life. But for now, I'm happy. I'm honestly really happy about the channel. I'm honestly really happy that I've managed to grow it as much as I did. And till next time, as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.